What's up, everybody? It's your Max here, getting back with another live stream. And tonight we are doing the 2026 NFL Draft night one, round number one, y'all. Where it's the first round of the NFL Draft, and we'll see what players are gonna be drafted tonight, and we're gonna see what the Eagles are gonna get at the 23rd pick. Yes, we're gonna definitely see what they're gonna get and all that good stuff. And it's in the city of Pittsburgh, so it's about to get real crazy tonight. So who tonight is gonna want to become an eagle and wear one and come to the eagle and get to wear one of our colors? Oh wait, I forgot the jersey. What to say? What they say? What to say here because we want to see who wants to become an eagle and wear one of these and wear these colors, the midnight green, and become a bird tonight and wear one of these colors right here. Yeah, because it's that time. So it's that time. It's draft night, y'all. And we know that Harry Roseman got some of his sleeve because how he's gonna do everything. So he got some of his sleeve. So and Harry Roseman we trust. And guys, there's two ways you can watch the NFL draft. You can watch the NFL draft on ABC if you have the ABC, and also you can watch the NFL. You can also watch, guys, if you want to watch the NFL, the 2026 NFL draft night one, round one tonight. You can watch it on ABC at 8 p.m. or you can watch it on ESPN at the same exact time. So yeah, I didn't see that. I saw you mention that in the group chat, but I didn't go to the Vice Harvest YouTube channel yet. I mean, like Instagram page to see that yet. So yeah, so we didn't get to see that. Yeah, so I didn't get to see that yet. But we're getting hype. Calm it down, you damn orange blood. Calm the hell down. All right, got everything set up. Well, you is really Wednesdays, really. Just getting started, guys. So you gotta wait around to see who gets what. So. And the Las Vegas Raiders got the first overall pick in the goddamn draft, so they got the first overall pick, so they're gonna go crazy. So make sure you like the stream, guys, because we're doing the NFL draft. So like the stream, guys, do what you do because this is gonna be a good night. So we're gonna go down. Richard fans, stop calling me Box. I'm not a box. I'm a human being. I got a name. My name's Master. You get my name right. And by the way, Richard fan, yeah, I'm gonna let you know that your Celtics did win that first game with the NBA playoffs against my Sixers in Boston. Y'all took game one. But what happened in game two? The Sixers came back in game two and took game two from y'all in Boston. So now it's series tied 1-1. So now your damn Celtics have to come to Philadelphia tomorrow, take on my Sixers at home in our building at SP Mobile Arena for game three, and Sunday night for game four. So it's about to get crazy. So if your Sixers lose to the Sixers tomorrow night and Sunday night, it's over. Cause then it is what it is. Then then. So just bring it. That's all I gotta say. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. It's gonna be over though. So yeah. The Sixers are gonna figure out a way to stop Jason Tatum and Jaylen freaking Brown to make sure you look bad. So we're gonna make sure of that. And I heard, guys, that Joel Embiid started working out with the team and stuff with the Sixers team. So doing all the little like workouts and everything, and practicing with the team. So since Joel Embiid's practicing with the team, we don't have an official timetable when Joel Embiid's going to come back in the playoffs yet. But when the Sixers team do announce that Joel Embiid's going to play with the Sixers in the playoffs, it's over for the goddamn Celtics. I'm guaranteeing you on that shit. I'm guaranteeing on that. Because once the Sixers team announced that Joel Embiid will be available to play in any one of these playoff games, it's over for the Celtics. It's over. Because then And guys, like the draft just started, kicks off, and the Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock. Yeah, so yeah, cause Jason Tatum ain't shit, Jaylen Brown ain't shit. That. So that. I watched the first playoff game that y'all had in Boston, and Jason Tatum was going the hell off, and I was pissed as shit. Yeah, I was pissed as shit. I didn't see the second one, but I know the Sixers won that one, so I was like, yay. And I'm watching Game 4 on Sunday, so that way I can see the Sixers tomorrow's y'all, because y'all can't come out there and try to win shit. So then prime Jason Tatum, and he's at home. And he said he wish he would have been there if it's for the draft, but he said he think about his mom and stuff, so that's smart. He thinking about his mom and everything, because of her medical again. This Tatum ain't shit though. I'm just gonna say that for anybody. Like Jason Tatum is a good basketball player. I'm not gonna lie, but Jaylen Brown, they're both good, but Tyrese Maxey's better. Don't hit Pritchard, man. Don't do that. Don't hit him. Don't hide him on Star Wars. Don't do that. Yeah, because we don't block Celtics fans. Any fan in the base is allowed to talk to this stuff. We don't block them. We don't do that. We don't do that. That's what we don't do. Yeah, because we don't want to do that because a lot of fan bases for different NFL and NBA teams talk that shit, but we don't block them and stuff because we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that kind of stuff. We don't do that. Just like for like Charles B, who's a Braves fan, I don't block him. I let him come and see what he say about his team, but I don't block him and stuff. I don't do that. Even for Jason 28 Smith 12, yeah, I don't block him. He's a Yankee fan. I don't do that. But he's cool with me, so I don't do that. So I don't block the Cubs fans either. So as long as they say something rude about me and stuff, then that's when We know that, Chuck. I know that already. You don't have to keep saying the same thing like I don't know. Like, what are you saying? Like, me and Star Wars already know that, so you ain't telling us anything new. Anybody who goes to church knows that, Chuck, so. And I don't hope the rate get somebody good, because, I know a lot of people keep coming to the street telling me stuff that I already know. Like, tell somebody he doesn't know that's the information. I know the information, though. Like, come on now. Oh, the pick is in for the Las Vegas Raiders, y'all. The pick is in. Pick is in for Las Vegas Raiders. I wonder who they gonna get. I wonder who the Raiders gonna select. It's better be good, man. I know that Ice Cube is a Raiders fan, so I know, man. Man, this is nerve wracking right here, yo. And then we gotta wait till the 23rd, but it's okay. You're gonna have a commissioner with the first overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, quarterback from Indiana. Wow! And Fernando did say in his pre-game interview that he did say that he was going he was going to be first overall pick. So, hey, Mendoza, you're going to Vegas, man. You a Raiders fan now. Welcome to the NFL, man. Wow, you gonna be traveling to Vegas, man. You going to Sin City, man. And you know Vegas is nice over there, so the stadium is nice, the city's nice. You're gonna love it there, and yeah. I know the Raiders took a quarterback in the first round. I know the Raiders did. Hey, well. All right. Guess who's up? Guess what team is up next, guys? The New York Jets are on the clock, y'all. The New York Jets are on the clock. The worst team in the NFL. New York Jets on the clock, y'all. hmm You know what Hy Wilson doing for the Eagles, y'all? Hy Wilson going with just best available. He ain't going back with position or nothing. Just best available. hmm I know two worst teams, the Raiders and the Jets. I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, the Titans logo looks nice. I'm looking at the picture of it. It looks nice, though. Just still got more time to clock. And guys, when I do go back to the Madden series with Chris Jackson and stuff, what do y'all want me to do after the off season? Like once Chris Jackson takes the Atlanta Falcons to the Super Bowl and win one with them, should he change stuff for the Atlanta Falcons to go to the Eagles, or should he stay with the Falcons? And like depending on that, I want to know what to do with that, because cause I already know half y'all want to say you want Chris Jackson to go to the Eagles and stuff, because he's a good cute quarterback, but then they got Jalen Hurts there, so you probably want to do that. You know. Okay, y'all. The New York Jets pick is in. The New York Jets pick is in, y'all. This is when Eagles should get about 680 rounds. Yeah, that's true. But we're not going by position. We're going just by just the best available. So yeah, so and we already got Devontae Smith going. Devontae Smith's going to move to Q. Is going to move to wide receiver number one. So since AJ Brown leaving, Devontae Smith's going to move to the wide receiver number one. So that's just going to get. That's going to mean that the Eagles are going to use Devontae Smith a lot more next season because since AJ Brown's going, he's gonna be the number one wide receiver and going to get more and more catches at the football and stuff more because they didn't use Devontae Smith a lot last season because they were just throwing it to AJ Brown a lot more and then they were throwing the Devontae Smith here and there, but it wasn't like it was used a lot. So this would be a good chance for Devontae to get used a lot more since he's going to be wide receiver number one. So that's going to be better. So yeah, I heard about that too. That AJ Brown will get traded to the New England Patriots during June 1st. That's actually going to happen anyway. Cause AJ Brown wants to leave Philadelphia. He wants to go. He wants a Super Bowl here and now. He wants to leave, and it's just like and it's crazy. Like like literally. All right, guys. With the second pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey. David Bailey, edge from Texas Tech. Oh wow! The New York Jets went with an edge rusher, y'all. The New York Jets went with an edge rusher, David Bailey, an edge from the University of Texas Tech. Wow. Didn't expect that the New York Jets would go there. They think about defense, I guess. So, like, you didn't expect that, though. But I digress. Hey, went to the worst franchise of all time. And the New York Jets share the same stadium that the New York Giants are in. MetLife Stadium, they share the same stadium. So we went, yeah, that. All right, y'all. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. So this is gonna get real interesting. Yes, the Cardinals up next. We talking about the ones from the NFL, not the ones from the MLB, not that Cardinals, not the one for St. Louis, from the ones from Arizona. So I know there's two Cardinal teams in two different leagues, one for the NFL, one for the MLB. And one's in St. Louis, the other one's in Arizona. So just don't get it confused, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you Wednesday. Say who got picked so far. So Fernando Mendoza got picked by the Las Vegas Raiders. In the first overall pick as they got a quarterback. Then the New York Jets select David Bailey, an edge from Texas Tech, as the second overall pick. You know. So the New York Jets went with an edge rusher anyway. What's next? So yeah, that's what the Jets did. So that's how you spell Arizona, though. Arizona, you spell it Arizona. That's how you spell Arizona anyway on Star Wars. Yeah, there's only one A in Arizona. You gotta take that. You gotta take that A out and put an I there because that don't spell Arizona. That's it, right? There's only one A in Arizona. I'm like, come on, man. Can't spell Arizona, right? There's not two A's in Arizona. There's only one. This is how you spell Arizona, though. You spell Arizona like this. That's how you spell Arizona. See, even worse than how I spell Arizona, see? What's up, Dan Swiss Always? Happy Thursday to you. Well, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, and this is coming to Eagles Town saying that Deanna Russian has deleted her ex account because this comes after the head coach of the New England Patriots, Mike Vrabel, admits to the relationship. So Deanna Russian deleted her ex account after head coach Mike Vrabel admitted to being in a relationship with her. Damn. Damn. That is just wow. All right, y'all. The Arizona Cardinals pick is in, guys. I wonder what the Cardinals are going to go win. I know they still have Johnny Gators, their GM, as the head coach or GM, whatever they do there. And you know. Man, we got to hear what the Cardinals are going to pick first, and then we'll get to the Tennessee Titans with their cool new logos. So. I'm only excited about the drafts for the different leagues. But the next draft I'm excited to do, it will be the NBA draft. Because I want to see what the Sixers are going to get. Because we need some help in that department over there. And, hope we draft somebody young like we did Jim McCain. And we actually keep the person godly. That would be great for the NBA draft. And then for the MLB draft, I don't care who the Phillies get. Because we're going to need help in all departments. Outfielding, infielding, pitching, catching, the whole damn everything. If you could get it, well, you can get everything. But I think we need some more like outfield depth. Because we don't have none of that. Because we need that. You know, catching that probably. Pitching, we definitely going to need that. Because we need some bullpen arms. We need some starting pitching arms. We need young. We don't know, yeah. Yeah, we need just some new players. Be there. All right. With the third overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, running back for Notre Dame. Oh, wow. The Cardinals went with a running back, y'all. The Cardinals went with a running back. The Arizona Cardinals, the Cardinals went with a running back. Wow. I'm gonna keep saying this to you again, Winston. Bryce Harper is not gonna leave the Phillies to go to the Detroit Tigers. He's not. Bryce Harper wants to stay being with the playing for the Phillies. Ain't no way. And I don't think Dave is gonna trade Bryce Harper one. I don't think he's gonna do that. Mm-mm. I don't think Dave is gonna do that. Because Bryce Harper's the face of the Philly franchise. Like, no, you're not about to. No, that ain't. Yeah. Well, he's going to the running back and then running back depth, so. All right, y'all. Coming up next with the coolest logo of all time. Here come the team with the new logo, with the cool new logo. The Tennessee Titans are on the clock. Yeah, right. I am watching the NFL draft. I'm watching the NFL draft right now on my TV. I'm watching on ESPN because this is NFL Jazz stream. I always do this every year, so I do the Jazz for the NFL, the NBA, and the MLB. I just don't do the NHL because I don't watch hockey, so or the MLS draft either. So I don't do that live. So. Well, stick around in the draft. You never know when we get close to the game. Yeah, the Chiefs are the ninth overall pick, so stay here, Ryan. Since you're a Chiefs fan, stay in the stream because when I announce that the Chiefs are going to the Kansas City Chiefs are going to get at the ninth overall pick, you're going to be here to hear the name and who y'all going to get. So you want to stick around because yeah, you got the ninth overall pick. Yep. Yeah, y'all picking nine after the Saints are picking number 8 and y'all picking number 9. So yeah, so it's a second job together though. Yeah, I know which Star Wars it was. Yes, well, yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, so yeah, the Kansas City got the night over pick. So only reason why I don't like the Chiefs because of Patrick Mahomes. That's number one. No, the reason why I don't like the Kansas City Chiefs because of Travis Kelsey. That's the reason why. Mhm. Yeah, that's the reason for that. Yeah, Collins got a good pick though. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, they got a good one, so I'm gonna give them that one. All right, y'all. The Tennessee Titans pick is in. And let's see. Yeah, y'all 9 to 29. Yeah, 9 overall pick and the 29 overall pick. Yeah, y'all do. So, the Tennessee Titans pick is in, guys. I wonder who they're going to get. Are they interviewing Jeremiah Love right now on ESPN? You know, the player interview. Yeah, I hope Tennessee Titans get somebody good, though. I hope they do. Because since they changed their logo and everything, Mm-hmm. Jeremiah Love's going to be good for the Cardinals, though. He's going to be good for them anyway, so. Especially for they're kind of like, for their offense and stuff. He was good with like the offensive schemes and stuff. Depending on what the offensive lineman coach is gonna do, and they're gonna use him in a way. Yeah. And your fans not gonna travel to every game that her son pitches in. But like the away games, and your fans not gonna travel to the away games. I don't think she does that. All right, y'all. Here come the Titans. And I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the Titans from the Denzel Washington movie. Remember the Titans at that time. I'm talking about the Tennessee Titans, the NFL, the Vogue League one. Not yeah. Don't get the Remember the Titans movie mixed up with the actual Tennessee Titans from the NFL. Y'all don't get that mixed up. Don't get that mixed up. Cause All right, here we go. You think the Tennessee Titans are getting a defensive player on Wednesday? You think so? You think so? Think the Titans are going defense? Yeah, Remember Titans is a good movie with Denzel Washington. That's a good movie. I like that movie. It's a good football movie. But also the other movie I like that's really great too is called Blindside. Blindside's a good movie too. With the fourth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cardell Tate, a wide receiver from Ohio State. Okay, you were wrong, Winston. The Titans went with wide receiver. Damn, you were wrong. The Tennessee Titans with Cardell Tate, a wide receiver from Ohio State. Damn. Eh, yeah, you were saying they were on defense. I know, right? Yeah, right. So you didn't see that. Well, Titans right there. Oh, guess who's up next, guys? The worst NFL team and all of it. The worst team in the whole NFL league. The worst team in the NFL that can't win a game has can't win games. They lose more games than they win. They got and they just fired their head coach. And on top of that, they got a terrible quarterback. And they play in the same stadium that the Jets play in, MetLife Stadium. Hello. Coming up next is the worst NFL team of all time, the New York Giants. So here comes the New York Giants, the worst team in the NFL, man. New York Giants are the worst team in the NFL because number one, they can't win games. The New York Giants can't get into the playoffs anyway, and they can't keep a quarterback number one. So that's one thing. Yeah, they play in New Jersey, but how they know MetLife Stadium, so it's just the same as the Jets. So and they play in New York. No, you mean the Washington Commanders? They're not called Redskins no more, They're called the Washington Commanders. The Commanders hadn't come up yet, so the Commanders had the 7th overall pick. Yeah, the Commanders are the 7th. Yeah, it's called the Washington Commanders. That's what they call them. Yeah, yeah. So you're a Commanders fan? They had the 7th overall pick, so yeah, so yeah, we're only 4 picks in, guys. So let me go over who got picked up already. Yeah, so Fernando Mendoza got picked by the Las Vegas Raiders as anyone quarterback for Indiana. Then the New York Jets select David Bailey, an edge from Texas Tech. Then the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, a running back for Notre Dame. And then the Tennessee Titans just select Cardinal Tate, a wide receiver from Ohio State. So that's what's on so far. So I know you Commander fans, like the old name for your team. I understand that. Y'all like the new name anyway, so y'all don't like the new name anyway. So so that makes sense because But what y'all need to do is for you Jay. I mean, what the Washington Commanders need to do is move the whole Washington Commanders team need to move from FedEx Field. What y'all need to do in DC is build a new football stadium for the Commanders because that FedEx Field that shit falling apart, man. Y'all need to build a whole new stadium. Y'all need to get the money and build a whole new football stadium because that place don't that place is falling apart. So. Yeah, just saying for that reasoning. Whoa, 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 ladies and gentlemen, breaking freaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The Cleveland Browns have traded their 6th overall pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. Listen again, ladies and gentlemen, for the people in the vein. The Cleveland Browns have traded their over the no the let me say it again. Let me say the breaking news, guys. Let me say it again for the people in the vein. The Cleveland Browns had traded their 6th overall pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. So Ryan, your Kansas City Chiefs are gonna be picking that number as a 6th overall pick. You just did a trade swap with the Cleveland Browns. Okay, so Ryan, you know what? I'm just gonna say Cleveland Browns. Thanks for trading with the Kansas City Chiefs to give them the 6th overall pick. So now they move up in the draft. Hey, you know, it's a trade swap, Yeah, I don't watch a lot of football. I see like a lot of teams games well it's called Commanders, so we don't count. Wait, so you like the Eagles too, Jay? Jay, you like the Eagles and you like the Chicago Bears? You like the Chicago Bears, the Jets? Really? Jets are terrible. I understand the Baltimore Ravens part. I get that one, Jay. The Baltimore Ravens, the Eagles, the Commanders, but liking the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets, yeah, no. You think so? We'll see. We'll see who the Giants get. And I'm talking about the Giants for the NFL, not the ones for the MLB, not the ones for the Saints. I'm not talking about the ones. I'm not talking about the seven. We ain't talking about the MLB team. The Giants for San Francisco, not that one. That's the football. That's the baseball team. I'm talking about the ones from that play in New Jersey. I'm talking about the New York Jets. I mean, the New York Giants. It's fun. And I've been saying this for years, guys. And I've been saying this for years. It's funny how the Jets and the Giants both got the name called New York on. They both got the name called New York in front of their names, but both of the teams are. It's funny how the New York Jets and New York Giants both got the name New York in front of their names, but they don't play New York. They play New Jersey. That's the part that doesn't make sense right there. Yeah, that's why I was saying, why would the Jets and Giants have to put New York in front of their names, but they don't play New York? They play New Jersey. That's you know. Should have called it the New Jersey Giants or the New Jersey Jets or something. It makes sense, but you know. I'm from Oregon and I don't get a dog in the honey. Oh, what's up, Jalen Williams? Fly Eagles fly always. You know that. Like I say, Fly Eagles fly. Go Birds. You already know. Go Birds 24/7, yo. Yeah, hey, I mean, hey, if you're a Cam Jones fan, go root for the Eagles, yo. Go Birds. Yeah. Just looking at the trade rumors, getting notifications about the trades and stuff happening going down. So you know, all right, here we go, y'all. With the fifth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select. Oh, yeah, I heard about the Chicago Bears might move from Chicago to Indiana. Mm-hmm. They moved to Indiana. They moved. Wow, think about this. Was that you had the Chicago Bears in Indiana? That's where you from. That's where you at, Wednesdays. You in Indiana, so you gonna have an NFL team coming over there. The one from Chicago coming to Indiana. Ain't that something? They're gonna have to change their name now. Instead of saying Chicago Bears, they're gonna have to say, I don't know, they're gonna keep the same name. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Yeah, okay. With the fifth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from Ohio State. The Giants went with a linebacker, Arvell Reese. Well, you were right, Winston. You said that. Hey, you said that the Giants. You said that they might go with Reese. You know, but well, you said Reese earlier. You said Reese earlier at the beginning when you said it. You said Reese earlier. But I don't know when did you say it. I know you said Reese earlier, and I know you mentioned it, but I don't know when you said it, but. I don't know when you did say it, because I'm trying to go back to see when you said it, because I know you mentioned something about Reese somewhere. You would have that the Eagles fire Andy Reid. Really, you had for them? Well, Wednesday, you were right. And the New York Giants went with a linebacker, Val Reese, a linebacker from Ohio State. They went with a linebacker, y'all. So let me tell you what the pick so far is. So the Las Vegas Bears went with a quarterback for Nanny Moss for Indiana. And then the New York Jets went with David Bailey, ace from Texas Tech. The Arizona Cardinals went with Jeremiah Love, running back for Notre Dame. The Tennessee Titans went with Cardinal Tate, a wide receiver from Ohio State. And then the Giants just selected another one, just selected Cardinal Tate's Cardinal Tate's teammate. They just selected another person now the Giants just selected another player from Ohio State. Since the Cardinals took Cardinal Tate, the wide receiver, the Giants decided to do the same thing, get somebody else from Ohio State, and they went with Arvell Reese, a linebacker from Ohio State. Oh, y'all, the Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock, y'all. So Ryan, get ready for this. And the Kansas City Chiefs pick is in. The Kansas City Chiefs pick is in, guys. So Ryan, you better get ready to hear what the Chiefs are going to get. So, to be a part of Andy Reid's offense or, team and stuff. So you better get ready for this. Yep, guys. So, Yeah, guys. So I know, guys, I'm gonna be wearing my new Eagle socks all during the NFL season. So you're gonna be seeing me crack up the socks. So I'm gonna show you the socks for anybody who hasn't seen them yet. These are the socks I'm gonna be wearing during the NFL season. So probably gonna see me wearing these socks during the fall and stuff. I'll be just wearing them because they're gonna be good luck socks anyway. Long jersey and everything. So good luck socks. Hey, watch them and wear them. So they say go versus Eagles related. So you're gonna be seeing me wear these socks. So you know why. Right now, I am wearing green socks on my feet right now anyway, y'all. So, for the Eagles and stuff, so hey, I got my green socks on, so there you go. Question on there, not a coincidence right there. Two Buckeyes, I hate them so much. Is that a part where I'm saying the Chiefs trade up to the 6-0 pick? Yep. Mm-hmm. Location of man. Hey, well, guys, I'm happy for the Phillies today. They did well. I'm happy the Phillies did well too. Yeah, even though they fought their way back, but they lost in the 10th inning though. So I was kind of sad that the Phillies lost in extra innings though. It's like the Phillies always lose in extra innings though. They should have won in extra innings, but they let the Cubs come back in the bottom of the 10th to win the game, made 8-7, and we lost. So we got swept by the Cubs in all 4 games, and now we're 8-16 on the season. Yeah, so. All right, y'all. With the sixth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Nesuro Delane, quarterback from LSU. Hey, let me say this game name for when we in the bag, y'all. Nesuro Delane, quarterback from LSU. Hey, welcome to the NFL, man. And welcome to Kansas City. You got to be coached by Andy freaking Reid and shit. Man, you gonna be coached by the best coach in all of the NFL, Andy Reid, yo. Andy Reid, it's gonna be your head coach. Hello. Mhm. Yeah, so that's who you got, Ryan. That's who your Chiefs got now. I know, right? 4 wins is all you got in this year. I know, but damn. We could have won it. We got swept by the freaking. It's so sad that we Phillies got swept by the Cubs. That's still terrible. But at least we playing the Braves in Atlanta, so we can't lose tomorrow with energy pain vision. Oh, none. The Dolphins will wake up and shit. And we can't lose on Saturday. We can't lose tomorrow. We can't lose tomorrow night with Angie Payne and pitching. And we can't lose Saturday night and Zach Wheeler's first game back since you off the injury list. We can't do that Saturday night because we lose. If the Phillies lose in the first game that Zach Wheeler pitching on Saturday night, oh, that's gonna be embarrassing because then it was like Zach Wheeler came back from the injury and then just for the offense just to not play good for him. That's just one of those things. So, all right, do you think your coach is the answer? like phone. We traded our other guy. So Ryan, do the Chiefs still have Travis Kelce on the team? Cause I know I heard about like Travis Kelce wants to come back and play for one more season or something. I heard about that. I don't know if is Travis Kelce still gonna come back and play for y'all? Cause that's your tight end and stuff. Cause yeah, I was just thinking about that. Cause. All right. So what's that guy that lives in here? Jay, if you still in the stream, the Washington Commanders are on the clock, yo. The Washington Commanders are on the clock, and the Washington Commanders pick is in. So Jake, if you got the stream, the Washington Commanders pick is in. So if you just the pick is in. So yeah. So University is one problem. They won't spend NIL money. Yeah, one season. They could have left for Oregon. Okay, yeah, we can talk about college football stuff in here, guys, because it's all about because it's the NFL draft, so we can definitely talk about football related stuff. If it's the NFL or if it's the college football stuff, we can definitely do that. So stuff like that. They say look for starters to be the bag. Oh, okay. If y'all talk about college football stuff, I wouldn't really know what y'all talking about because I don't watch the stuff, so I wouldn't know too much. So. No, the Washington Commanders pick is in. So Jake, you better get excited for this one because you know you better get excited for this one, man. Okay, Ryan, you could talk about certain players. You could talk about like stuff that's going on with. You could talk about stuff. You could talk about things that had to do with a player and stuff. Just no cursing though. Just don't use curse words though. Yeah, you just don't write them curse words in the chat though. Yeah, just don't do that. Just no curse words though. You can write whatever, but just don't curse or just. I can imagine him saying this is the kid who looks just like Patrick Holmes. Oh, you talking about mini Patrick Holmes? Yeah, but don't be using curse words, man. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. All right, guys, here we go. Commanders are up. Here we go. Jake, better get excited for this one. All right, here we go. With the 7th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select. Um, but that's the only way to explain it. Again. With the 7th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles, linebacker for Ohio State. The Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles, a linebacker from Ohio State. Shout out to Jake one time. Jake, if you're still in the stream, y'all got a linebacker, Sonny Styles, man. Sonny Styles, y'all. Mm-hmm. Sonny Styles is a linebacker, dude. If you look up Sonny Styles linebacker stats, that would do you would know when you start Wednesdays. Yeah, Sonny Styles, but his name is spelled with an O in it, not Sonny. It's Sonny. It's Sonny. There's no U in there. I know the name sounds like Sonny, but the name said it sounds like it's Sonny, but it's spelled with an O in there. So yeah, it's Sonny Styles. It's Sonny Styles, but it's with the O in there, not with the U. No, this is the stats. He was slow safety, and they moved him to linebacker. right, y'all. The New Orleans Saints is on the clock. The New Orleans Saints are up next, guys. And the New Orleans Saints and the Saints pick is in, y'all. Yeah, the New Orleans Saints are up next, and the Saints pick is on the clock, y'all. The New Orleans Saints are up next, and the Saints pick is in. So who's going to be traveling down to Louisiana to become a Saints player tonight? Who is going to become a Saints player tonight and make that trip to Louisiana and stuff like that? Who is going to be there? Because you know, Chiefs gave up 3 picks to move on. And then someone, yeah, that's true. The Kansas City Chiefs did. Yeah, Chiefs didn't want to do that, Ryan. So that's how they moved them. They got Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, y'all did move on that one draft, and y'all got Patrick Mahomes, and that was a good thing for y'all. So it's good to see all these Big Ten guys. If only they weren't all OSU. Oh my God! You what's that? You really hate Ohio State Buckeye players. You really hate them. You really hate Ohio State players, man. You really do. The Browns are on the clock. Wait, not yet. We gotta see what the Saints pick is first, and then we get to them Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns, the team that the Deion Sanders' son is on. The Browns. Oh my God. Ain't nothing. We gotta know what this. We gotta say what the Saints pick is first, and then and then we do that because. Watson, they could be. I hope they lose. He's a queen. You mean you mean the one for the Washington Raiders? Oh yeah. You know, for the one for the Browns, yeah. And they also got Deion Sanders as their other quarterback they drafted last year. Right, the NFL draft last year. Yeah, Deion Sanders' son gets named Sador Sanders, yeah, Sador Sanders Sador Sanders on the Cleveland Browns, y'all. Sador Sanders on the Cleveland Browns. I forgot about that, y'all. So yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, but Watson did bad things to miss us. Davis. He said, Yeah, we can't put that yet because my thing's showing right here that it said that the Saints pick is in. It didn't say that the Cleveland Browns is on the clock game. So yeah, so yeah, so. Yeah, I said don't put ketchup on hot dogs and stuff, but yeah, ketchup on hot dogs good. Anybody who uses like mustard and stuff, I mean, if you ain't got no ketchup on, that's the next best thing. And what he saying? Maybe he was dread to Todd Simpson. Well, if he falls to us, then maybe. And then He's a bust for the Giants. Damn. Yeah, that's a terrible pick for the Giants, though. You know. The Beast for the Commanders, yeah. Mm-hmm. He's saying Sonny Styles is a bust for the Commanders, like he's not a good pick. You trying to say? You're gonna rock it down, yeah. All right. Saints pick is in. All right. With the eighth overall pick in the 2026, well, let me say it again, with the eighth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson, wide receiver for Arizona State. Wow, the Saints got Jordan Tyson, a wide receiver from Arizona State, yo. Mm, they got Jordan Tyson, yo. The Saints got a wide receiver, yo. Jordan Tyson, yo. I mean, that's a good one for the That's a good one for the Saints, though. You know. At least not a guy from Ohio State. Thank God it ain't. I mean, that's a good one for the Saints, though. I mean, like if you think about that, it's like that's a good pick for them. All right, the Cleveland Browns are up next, y'all. And the Cleveland Browns pick is in, yo. The Browns pick is in. What do y'all think about the pick for the Saints, y'all? With Jordan Tyson, y'all. What do you think about Jordan Tyson going to the New Orleans Saints? What do you think about that? The Saints getting a wide receiver. What y'all think about that? Is that a good pick for the Saints, or Yeah, like, let me add anything. Woo. Let me pray. You crying like you Jordan tell you just got drafted, man. Welcome to the city of New Orleans. Welcome to the New Orleans Saints and welcome to the NFL, my guy. You have made it, man. You have made it. You've been drafted. It's okay to cry. You can finish your one dream of getting drafted. So you did that. You know. Because your whole life's about to change, man. You're a Saints fan now. Your whole life's about to damn change. You going to New Orleans, man. And you know New Orleans people like to party and shit. They love their Saints, and the city is fun. The city is a fun place to party at for bodyguard shit. It's a nice place to live. Can't believe him. He can't believe he's in the league. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. Damn, Mr. Tyson is just out here like, I can't believe it. I made it, Mom. I'm in the NFL. I made it. I'm at the thing. Take it like it is, like, He ain't oh my God, he can't even. He ain't got no words right now. He just like. Let's say he's gonna march it in, right? That's him. Right? I wonder who the Browns gonna get. I wonder who the Cleveland Browns gonna get. This is one of the nights, just one of the nights. I just want to make sure that Johnson Schwartzberg his Bears get somebody stupid, and then I hope that the 49ers get somebody dumb. You know. All right, yo. The Browns pick is in, yo. He's in it so. He's in not so though. With the ninth overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano, offensive tackle, Utah. Hey, the Cleveland Browns got a Samoan guy. What in the they got a Samoan guy, yo. Actually, this Samoan guy actually went to college, but our Samoan guy, freaking Jordan Love, never went to college. So you call it what it is, call it what you like. Yeah, that's a good pick for the Cleveland Browns, y'all. The Cleveland Browns select for Spencer Fano, offensive tackle from Utah, and he's Samoan, so his parents are from Samoa, so yeah, well, his parents are from Hawaii or Samoa, whatever, one of the islands, I guess. Oh, guys, guess what, guys? The Giants pick again, guys. The Giants got to pick again. The Giants picked in the fifth and got the fifth over pick. The Giants got two picks tonight, y'all. So this is the Giants' second pick. The Giants get the pick again. The New York Giants picking again, y'all. The first pick was not good for the Giants. I hope the second pick is horrible. Like, literally. And the first pick was not that great. So I hope the second one just. New York Giants, you pick it again. Hope you somebody dumb the second time. The first time was like, what's that? You had to pick. Had to pay for my trip. What trip are you going on Wednesdays? With the 10th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Franciscus Mother Gutierrez, offensive tackle for Miami. I can't pronounce the last name. I just butchered that, y'all. But they got a guy from they got Franciscus Mother Gutierrez, offensive tackle for Miami, and he's Hawaiian. So I know they got the Island Boys. They got the Island Boys, so And then the Browns got Island Boy too. And wants to know, if he's Samoan or he's Hawaiian or one of those two. Hey, the Island Boys, they all that some those Samoans and Hawaiians, Oh, and guess who's coming up next on Star Wars? The Cowgirls. Mm-hmm. Then guess who's coming up next? The Dallas Cowboys, aka the Cowgirls, are next. Jerry Jones' team is next. Oh my God, Jerry Jones' team, you better get somebody done. You Dallas Cowboys, get somebody done. Like I said, Dallas, you suck, and get somebody stupid, please. Cause I ain't gonna know Jerry, you know that. Cause you know why? Because whoever gets drafted to the Dallas, gets drafted to the Cowboys, are gonna have the worst owner in all the NFL, freaking Jerry Jones. Yeah, so there you go. That's your owner. And the Dallas Cowboys on the clock up next, and the Cowboys pick is in. Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, young. Say I don't want the Dallas Cowboys to get somebody done, so you know. Thank goodness I found a Cowboy hater girl. Yeah, because we Eagle fans don't like the Cowboys. We really don't. We Eagles fans every year say Cowboys suck. Every time we play the Cowboys, we say they suck. When they play us when they play us the wing, when they come to fill the players, we say Dallas sucks. And we don't like the Cowboys anyway. We know we Eagles fans don't. You would yeah. You on New Jersey, man. And you're the other team that's going to New Jersey as well. You mean Avery Reese when you meet him? You know that's your other teammate, so. Wait. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen, to you Eagles fans out there. The Eagles town just said, Justin, the Eagles have joint conversations with both with the Timmons, the Eagles. This is Justin for Eagles fans here. The Eagles had trade conversations with the Tampa Bay Bucks, who had to pick who had the 15th overall pick, and also in trade conversation talks with the New York Jets, who had pick number 16, and they're about to move on. Oh my God! If Howie Roseman takes the 15th overall pick from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to move on up, hey, we go from 23rd to 15. Hey, I'll take that. Come on there, Howie, and you know that if you do that, that'll be great. Yeah, the Commander fans. They with the Cowboys. I figured y'all do hate the Cowboys too, so. There's the Commanders right there. You hate the name, but. The Cowboys figures in. I hope the Cowboys get somebody done. Yeah, Jeffrey don't like the Cowboys really though. I don't really doesn't like the Cowboys, so. Yeah, the New York Giants are not that good of a football team. Yo, I can't wait till next month, guys. Cause me and my girlfriend Naomi are gonna go see me and my girlfriend Naomi next month we're gonna see Mortal Kombat 2. And Mortal Kombat 2 is gonna continue on. It's a continuation into the first into the re into the 2000 into the 2021 remake of the Mortal Kombat, the first one. If you never seen the first Mortal Kombat movie that came out in 2021, yeah, you have to look at that one before you see the remake one. The Mortal Kombat 2 is a sequel to the first one. It seems they left off where they look for the next champion, and they find Johnny Cage, and then you bring back Ryan, the guy with the lightning eyes, and then you bring back the guy the black dude who had his arms ripped off and turned into robot arms. Yeah, he comes back. So it's gonna be interesting. That'll be the question. We're gonna go to the very night to see that one. So he said next month she gets some money on Monday. So when some money comes in, and she said it's already in. I went ahead and go to the Regal the site for the movie theater, and we can find the movie, and then go ahead and just buy the tickets and take 2 tickets for both of us, and we're gonna go. Cause you know why I want to see that movie? Cause I play Mortal Kombat. Hello, I play Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo Switch Lite, so I played that, and it's a really good game. I played the one on the console though. That's a PS5 one. That Mortal Kombat one. Yeah, but on PS5, so but you know. Mm-hmm. Well, the judge thinking, I know, right? That's why I was just, All right, the Cowboys figures in, guys. The Cowboys figures in. With the 11th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs, a safety from Ohio State. The Cowboys select Caleb Downs, a safety from Ohio State. Wow, the Cowboys went safety round, yo. The Cowboys went safety round. They went safety round. Yeah. He called it Dallas, Texas. That franchise is so bad. Well, but at least you know one thing. You got that first guy as your quarterback. So that's maybe a good thing, right? Not. Mm-hmm. But you got Jones Jones, right? Oh yeah, that ain't a good thing right there. All right, y'all. The Miami Dolphins are next, and the Dolphins pick is in, yo. The Miami Dolphins are up next, and the Dolphins pick is in. Who wants to go over to hot Miami? Who wants to go over to Miami and become a Dolphins player tonight? Cause you know you going to Miami, man. That's one of the most beautiful cities of all time. Miami, Florida. It's hot over there. The weather's nice. Oh, you got to go to Miami Beach and shit. Oh my God! If you go drafted to the Dolphins, you gonna be in a nice city though. And their head coach for the Miami Dolphins is really good too. So yeah. And the Dolphins color scheme is really good. But the uniforms, I'll tell you that much. I feel sorry for this kid going to oh my God. That's why people stop being Cowboys fans because the Cowboys can't win games and shit can't win games anyway. And they lose every year and they can't even make it back to the playoffs and stuff. And Dak Prescott's terrible. So, that's that. And now the Cowboys with the biggest words of the draft, Caleb Dance. Yeah. 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 That's hilarious right there. Man, what's next will come back? Because when we get to his team, which is going to lead to the 22nd day, he's not back by then. He going to miss out here and there. You know. Harry Roseman, I hope that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers trade with you and give you that 50-year-old pick, and you give them the 23rd one so we can move on up. I hope they do. Or maybe the Jets might do it and get 60 pick somebody, because one of those two, come on. If they stay at their picks they at, then we got to stay at pick 23, and then that's fine by me, because, to the you going to team that's the America's team. Let's stay here. Look at Jerry Jones on TV. Jerry Jones, get off the damn TV. Get off my damn TV, man. Nobody likes you, Jerry Jones. First owner ever. Yeah, you first owner ever. Came down was a 12% chance available at pick 11 entering tonight. 12%? They said that they said, Star Wars, listening. They said that Caleb Downs was 12%, it was 12% overall on in the draft at pick 11. Let me wind it back for you so I can read it, say this again. Let me pause it right here. So ESPN draft predictor says that Caleb Downs was 12% chance available at pick 11 in tonight. So that's saying that Caleb Downs was 12% chance of being available at pick 11 for the Cowboys. You know that tell you right there. That tell you right there. You know that tell you right there. All right, y'all. With the 12th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, offensive tackle from Alabama. Oh, look at that. The Dolphins got an offensive lineman, offensive tackle, Caden Proctor, an offensive tackle from Alabama. Hey, ain't that something? Well, we ain't at the 49ers yet. So we're not even there yet. Because the 49ers, they ain't there yet. So. The 49ers are pick 27, so we not even nowhere near there. So, I got something to say about the 49ers when we get that far. Because I want them to fix it right down. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the city of Miami. And now you welcome to the NFL because you're in the league now. So you want to get some? I know, right? Yeah. All right, y'all. The Los Angeles Rams are up next, and the Rams pick is in, y'all. The Los Angeles Rams are up next, and the Rams pick is in. See them. You're crying. You're crying, man. They had to leave. Crying. Okay, You know the other team that I want to. You know the other team that I want to get. Want to get. You know the other team that I want that should get somebody dumb. It's the Panthers. The Carolina Panthers should get somebody dumb. Why? Why the Carolina Panthers should get somebody dumb? Because the Carolina Panthers can't win games. Number one, the Carolina Panthers couldn't win no games last season. They couldn't make it to the playoffs. So I hope the Panthers get somebody dumb too because the Panthers franchise is so bad. It's so bad. It's like, man, being a Panthers fan must be terrible for people, man. It's like literally, especially for Carolina, like, North Carolina, like that's terrible, Mhm. He said that the San Francisco is the Red Cowboys. Oh, he said what is the Red Cowboys? Yeah. Didn't make it in 2025. Yeah, they did make it though. But I mean, I'm just saying. But I just threw that out there because But they lost in the wild card round. Right, they made it to the playoffs. They lost in the wild card round, so they didn't get that far in the playoffs. So that's just saying. Oh, they gonna tie since I don't know if the Eagles gonna draft another quarterback. Because if I wouldn't draft another quarterback, I'd be like, so you trying to say Jalen in the future? We ain't gonna go that route. Let me see what it says in 1976. I like watching the draft in HBO way better because of wings. You have to worry about getting cut off on ABC because they don't show the Jazz two. They don't show the Jazz 2 to 3 on ABC the next on Friday night, and you gotta go to ESPN for that. And so This kid navigated search for the Avatar Ravens as a big up in Jacksonville. Talks to the Project Eagles and more with in point of view. Okay. Oh yeah, the NFL schedule is getting released next month, guys. So you know that's gonna be great. The NFL schedule is gonna be released next month for all the teams. So we get to see what the Eagles' sports schedule is gonna be like, who they playing, the dates, the times, and all that stuff. So next month we're gonna get to know all about that. I think our Pennsylvania government will like the Eagles anyway. Because, that's a known fact right there. Alright, so he's going to know he's gonna get drafted. Right? Alright, the Rams pick is in. Yeah. Alright, guys. With the 13th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the LA Rams select Ty Simpson, a quarterback for Alabama. The Rams went with a quarterback. Let me say this again for the people in the bag. The LA Rams just drafted Ty Simpson, a quarterback for Alabama. He going to LA. He going to be playing in SoFi Stadium, the same stadium that the Chargers play in. He going to Ty Simpson going to LA. He playing on the Rams, and the Rams got got a good quarterback. Got a good head coach. And they play they play in the same stadium that the Chargers play in, SoFi Stadium. That stadium was nice as hell. And you know then. Where you at? You wearing that blue and yellow. You got drafted, man. You on the West Coast. You gonna be hot away. You know then. 8 here. Where's Winston we need him? 'Cause I know Winston was right here, was in the street right now. He was disappointed that this guy just got drafted to the Rams. Oh, he would be like, damn. And how we choice, right? That's what I'm saying. Mm. I don't think this kid gonna get like it's gonna be like the starting Q quarterback for the Rams. 'Cause the Rams already got a QB, so I don't think he's gonna like the new one, like the one that's gonna start. So, and the head coach how they gonna do it. So, okay, y'all, the Baltimore Ravens are up next, and the Ravens pick is in. We trust you, Howie, if you want to work. Yeah, the Rams just got Ty Simpson on which things. The Rams just got Ty Simpson. So I know you probably read it wasn't him than you. All right, y'all. The Ravens pick is in. The Ravens pick is in. Who are the Baltimore Ravens going to get? They even got to the 49ers yet. They picked 27, so we ain't there yet. With the 14th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Oliva Gatia Molini. You know, offensive guard from Penn State. Well, okay. Can't pronounce his damn name. Guard from Penn State, yo. Olympic Goodyear Lilly, a guard from Penn State, is going to the Baltimore Ravens. Right, another Island boy. Another Island boy. All the Island boys are going to the NFL, yo. Yeah, so I just wish that name I can't pronounce island freaking names, You probably Samoa, Hawaii, can't pronounce your damn name, so what up, Jay 001? Well, at least you're gonna have Lamar Jackson as your quarterback, so and then you're one of the best coaches in the NFL. Come on, so there you go. Oh, look at that! The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are up next. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are up next, and the Buccaneers pick is in. No, I don't know who the Buccaneers gonna get because the Buccaneers got Baker Mayfield as their quarterback, so that's one thing right there. Who do you think the Eagles will pick in the first round tonight? Apparently, good players are going off the board. I'm not sure though. But I definitely want the Eagles to focus on their offense because they did defense last season. Well, they did for draft last year, so you focus on the offense this time around. Kansas City is the one that the Eagles think about getting tight end, but if we get him, that'd be great. Okay. Here we go, guys. The Buccaneers pick is in. The Buccaneers pick is in. With the 15th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Vane Jr., an edge from Miami. But look at that. The Buccaneers got an edge person. Ruben Vane Jr. is now a Tampa Bay Buccaneer player and going to Tampa Bay, Florida. I don't want the Florida guys here anymore. And that's Nick Sirianni. Damn. Oh, the Jets got another pick, guys. So the New York Jets got the second pick. Hope the New York Jets get somebody stupid. And, for that matter, the Jets pick is in. Man, I don't know which Friday guy you talking about Wednesdays. I mean, what Friday guy you talking about Star Wars? Who you talking about with Star Wars? You gotta explain it to me and Wednesdays. Well, you know the Eagles not gonna fire Nick Sirianni, you know they. Really, Wednesdays you're out of Roy. Yeah, something said, watch the vibes. What's wrong with them? The judge figures in you. And then said he don't like that either. Alright, yo. Here go the Jets figures in with the 16th overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. The New York Jets select. The New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq, a tight end from Oregon. Damn it, you Jets! That was the one that the Eagles were thinking about getting. Damn it, you Jets! Alright. Oh, well, guess what, Wednesdays? Wednesdays stay right here because your Detroit Lions are up next. The Detroit Lions are up next, Wednesdays. So the Detroit Lions are up next, and the Lions pick is in. Wednesdays, but get excited for this one. Get excited for this one. Who is going to become the Detroit Lions player for Wednesday's favorite team? Second favorite team out of the three. The Jet was on. We just passed pick 16. Odd famous underscore wonder. Yeah, so we were like we did 16 picks in. We're gonna pick number 17 now. And this is Westside favorite team, the Detroit Lions. Well, yes, three favorite teams. The Eagles number one, Detroit Lions are number two, number two, and then the LA Chargers are number three. So it's the Eagles, Chargers, and then Lions. Yeah. Yeah, in that way, in that order. So no, the Eagles didn't pick yet. We don't. The Eagles don't pick to pick 23. Yeah, we got the 30. We got the 23rd overall pick, so we're not there yet. Yeah, your team is up next. The next one is. You said you need a offensive line. Okay. I just hope that your head coach is. Hope your GM is thinking right. Hope your GM is thinking right. It's coming close. Yeah, the suspense is killing me right now. The Saturday's gonna be rounds 4 through 7. The rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7. And it starts at 12 p.m. So. Oh, these commercials, man. You know, I see people I know. Here we go. Here we go. What's that? What's that? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? With the 17 overall, oh, the Make-A-Wish thing, so, you know, people doing the job, yeah. So they lost thing, you know. Oh, Heavy Metal Punk, you back again? What's that? Where you at if you listen to the stream, man? With the 17 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select. Oh, they're gonna let this kid do it. Oh, here we go. With the oh, okay. With the 17 overall pick in the 2027 in the 2017 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, offensive tackle from Clemson. Hello. And once they say he wanted offense, well, he got it. He got it. Once that's what you win, you just drafted the offensive tackle, Blake Miller. Yeah. Once they say you need offense, there you go. No, it's not Dan Campbell, no. Yeah, no. Let me say this again for you, Winston. With the 17th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, offensive tackle from Clemson. Yeah, it's Blake Miller. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's Blake Miller. Your team already got Blake Miller. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, it was Blake Miller, so you know. Yeah, that's what you got, so. Alright, y'all. The Minnesota Vikings are on the Minnesota Vikings are up next, and the Vikings pick is in with the 18 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks, defensive tackle from Florida. The football, it has the football offensive tackle retired. So well, you got another one. That's a good pick for the Vikings. Caleb Banks going to the Vikings to going to Minnesota, going to Minnesota and go play for the Minnesota Vikings. And that's wow! I can't believe the Vikings went defensive side. Unless you like when it need defense, especially a defensive tackle like Caleb Banks. Wow. Heavy metal punk. I don't watch the Flyers, so. I'm not sure who Heavy Metal Punk is. I don't know who that is, but all right, y'all. The Carolina Panthers up next, and the Panthers pick is in. Yeah, so the Carolina Panthers up next, and the Panthers pick is in. Hmm. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. To the 20th, we moved up to 20 overall pick. Nice. We picking right after the Panthers. Oh, we picking right after the Panthers. Here we go. Mm. We traded with Cowboys. We can't trade with the Cowboys. Howie, that was a good trade. Just get movers up. I'll take Malik Lemon to the Eagles. I'll take anything. Why you say oh no for Wednesdays? Why you say oh no? Yeah, the Cowboys got our 23rd overall pick, and we got their 20th overall pick. So the Eagles moved up. We're picking right after the Panthers, and then the Cowboys are picking 23. We traded up. We traded up with snakes. Yeah, the Eagles traded up. So yeah, so exciting day. Yeah. Everybody's talking about it. The Eagles are gonna pick the Malik Lemon guy. Even John Clark saying it, and I know just everything John Clark saying, but damn, here we go, yo. with the 19th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Maroli Freeland, offensive tackle from Georgia. Monroe Freeland, an offensive tackle from Georgia, is going to North Carolina to be part of the Panthers part of this organization. Hey. You know. That was straight to the pick, yo. Yeah, change that shit. We are on the clock. The Philadelphia Eagles are next, y'all. Birds Nation, let's freaking go. Go Birds all day. Jalen Hurts, the best quarterback of all time. Harry Roseman is a good GM. Nick Sirianni, a good coach. And you already know. And we're two-time Super Bowl champs. So let's get a good pick, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, all the accolades right there. Yeah. Who wants to come to Philadelphia and become an Eagles player, y'all? And had the and also had the best quarterback in all the league who always get talked about so much, Jalen Hurts, and had the best head coach of all time, Nick Sirianni. And also that, and we got a new offensive. We got a new coaching staff this year. So whatever decision we pick, if it's offense or defense, whatever it is, we're gonna make sure that you get welcome in Philadelphia. Come on, yo. Fly Eagles fly, yo. Yeah. Yeah, so and the Eagles pick is in, y'all. The Eagles pick is in. With the 20th overall pick and the 2020 and with the 20th overall pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select in the 20th overall pick in the 2026 overall draft, in the 20th overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Malik Lemon, wide receiver from USC. Yeah, we got Malik Lemon. Welcome to the Eagles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got wide receiver. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. John Clark called it on X. Said today we're gonna give Malik Lemon. Hello, Malik Lemon. Welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the city of Philadelphia. Welcome to the city of Buddy Love. And welcome to the two-time champs of the Philadelphia Eagles team. Cause we're gonna go back for our third one too. So welcome along and welcome to the quarterback freaking room. Cause you got Devontae Smith as your veteran quarterback, your veteran wide receiver. So you gonna love him because you're a rookie wide receiver. So yeah. And you putting for the offensive line? Yeah. And your offensive line coach is freaking Sean Million, so hello to that. So you gonna learn everything. And this is your head coach? Yeah. 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 Go words. That was a good pick right there. Right with the belly. Cause like I know. Yeah. I tell you how it was we gonna go offense this year because AJ Brown is leaving, and we got Devontae Smith being number one, being the quarterback, wide receiver number one, and we the wide receiver number two. So there you go. Question there, answer there. I was where you picking. Mm, yeah, that's what I said. Get excited about that, yo. And Rick Lemon was a blank tailed off award winner. Hey. Mm. This is why I like High Roseman. High Roseman, we trust. Yeah. And we got no more draft picks for this one. We got some in the second round, y'all. So we usually have more draft picks in the second round. I think we do got one in the second round here. 54 in the second round because it's tomorrow night. If I was to draft tomorrow night, I would tell y'all I would. I'm doing the damn really the what do you call it the Philly stream. I could cancel it. Well, I don't want to cancel the Philly stream because it's Andrew Payne picture tomorrow. So damn. So that's one of those things, man. If y'all want me to do the draft tomorrow night, I can cancel the Philly stream tomorrow night and just do the NFL draft tomorrow night if y'all want me to do that. Because you know the Eagles got to pick 54 in the second round. I think they do. It's mixed rounds 2 and 3, so yeah, we got to pick 54 in the second round. So you know, and then also in the third round, we got we got we got pick 98. So if you want me to do that, let me know. If you want me to do it, let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. If you want me to do the draft night 2 for rounds 2 and 3 tomorrow night at 7, I think. Yeah. So if you want me to do that, I'll do it. So I'll do it if you want me to do that instead of doing the Philly stream. You know. Yeah. So you know, if you want me to do that, I'll do it. I'll do that, yo. If y'all want me to. And I can do the Phillies on Saturday, and then just do the draft tomorrow night just for that. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do that if you want me to do that, yo. All right, guys, he's still going. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock, y'all. The team that's hosting the freaking draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers is hosting the goddamn draft. Up next, yo. So you know, wasn't hosting the draft. They're up next, so I just want us to get us to I want us to get to the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. See, I hope the Bears and the 49ers get somebody bad. Even though the 49ers, even though the Chicago Bears are moving from Chicago to Indiana, so you know that's gonna be a whole different thing. But wait, but one problem, y'all. One freaking problem. Indiana already has an NFL team. The Colts. Right, the Indiana already has the team. Already has the NFL team. The Indianapolis Colts. So it's funny how Indiana's gonna have two football teams: the Colts and plus the Bears from Chicago. Oh, I just noticed that. You noticed that, you know. Oh, you say you want to see me do the draft? I'll do the draft tomorrow. I'll do the draft instead of the Eagles team. I'll cancel the Eagles team and do the draft instead for y'all. Rounds 2 and 3, I'll do that for y'all if you want. Since Star Wars, you said you want to see Vader, but how we've been playing, you rather me to do the NFL draft. I got you on that one. I'll cancel the Philly stream tomorrow night, and do the NFL draft at 7. Yeah, I'll do that rounds 2 and 3. Cause we got pick 54 in the second round and pick 98 in the third round, so I'll do that. And I'll do the Philly, and I'll do it, and I am doing the Philly stream Saturday night because that's the one with Zach Wheeler pitching. I'm not missing that one. Mm-mm. Nope. What I'm gonna do when the stream goes off, I'm gonna cancel the Philly stream tomorrow night, cancel it all, and then put in the NFL draft for rounds 2 and 3. Just so y'all can get that. I do night too, but I can't do night. I can't do the one on Saturday because you know at the watch Doctor Who. I gotta cover the stream. You know, talk about the episode. So I can't do that. And then on top of that, you know, so you know that's just one of those things. So you know, you gotta leave 11. It's really 11's all day. The student pick is in. But yeah. And I got two people I like that are Steelers fans. My sister's husband is a Steelers fan. And then my friend says she's a Steelers fan, and that's trying to be fans, but still, you know. So you know that kind of whole thing. With the 21st overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, The Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Hedgehager, offensive tackle for Arizona State. Max Hedgehager, offensive tackle for Arizona State. Hey, that's good for the Steelers. I mean, going to Pittsburgh. Oh, Winston, where are you at, man? Your second favorite team, the Chargers, up next. Well, Winston said we need him because you know he likes the Eagles, he likes the Lions, he likes the Chargers. And coming up, and the LA Chargers are on the clock, yo. The Chargers up next and they're on the clock. The Los Angeles Chargers are up next and they're on the clock. Yeah, he said the Eagles are number one. Detroit Lions are number two, and then the LA Chargers are number three. So and the Chargers pick is in. The Chargers pick is in. And since Mustangs ain't here to hear about this one, nah, he gonna miss out on this. Alright, who? Yeah, the Cowboys right down. I know, right? Alright. Alright, Charger Nation. I wish that's your favorite team. Who you gonna get? Alright. Alright, yo. With the 22nd overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the LA Chargers select Akeem Minnesota Edge from Miami. Akeem Minnesota Edge from Miami. Coming to LA, playing in the same stadium as the freaking Rams do, and playing at SoFi Stadium. Right? So hey, Akeem Minnesota is edge, and he got picked by the Los Angeles Chargers. Hey, and once that was here, he behaved about this one too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know that. Oh, okay, guys. The Cowboys are up next, and the Cowboys are on the clock. The Dallas Cowboys are up next, and the Cowboys are on the clock. So, you know. But since we drafted Malik Lemons, that means AJ Brown is going. Yeah, the Chargers just selected somebody good. They King Minnesota, an edge from Miami. So that's good for your third favorite team. What's next? Well, Eagles fans, AJ Brown is gone after the Eagles had just select after the Eagles drafted Malik Lemon. That means that AJ Brown is no longer going to be a member of the Philadelphia Eagles starting as of June 1st, because we just drafted somebody to replace him. AJ Brown is gone, y'all. So AJ Brown's going to the Patriots in June on June 1st, and Malik Lemon is gonna be his replacement. So yeah, so everybody who's a fan of AJ Brown, he's gone, because now Malik Lemon is here to stay. So that just tell you right then and there. So right then and there, that tells a whole lot of things right there. I'm sad to see AJ Brown go, but at least AJ Brown got to win the Super Bowl championship. At least AJ Brown won a Super Bowl ring with the Eagles. So at least that's one thing AJ Brown did. He won a Super Bowl ring with the Eagles. So at least you can say that. You see, yeah, we're trying to get younger, so but that thing, Yeah, you're right. We're the Eagles are trying to get younger, so what's just happening now? Wait. What you say now? Don't tell me. Here we go, guys. Oh my God! Congratulations, guys. We just reached 3.1K tonight, y'all. Put it in the chat, y'all. We just reached 3.1K tonight, y'all. We just reached 3.1K tonight, y'all. With the 23rd overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select with the 23rd overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, edge for UCF. The Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, an edge for UCF. You going to the Cowboys. You going to be part of Jerry Jones's freaking goddamn freaking defense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, the vote to 3.2K is next, guys. We reached 3.1K tonight. Every time I do a draft stream, we get subscribers like that, yo. Draft streams is what we're getting up, yo. So when I do draft streams like the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, that we get them like that. Let me tell y'all guys, the Cowboys just drafted Malachi Lawrence, an edge from UCM. Oh, that's the talent pick for the Cowboys. All right, y'all. The Cleveland Browns are on the clock, y'all. The Cleveland Browns on the clock. This is the Cleveland Browns second pick of the night, guys. Who is the Cleveland Browns going to get? I hope the Cleveland Browns get some right now, because the Cleveland Browns are up next, guys. The Cleveland Browns are up next, and the Browns are on the clock. So And we're getting closer, guys. Oh, the Chicago Bears are next after the Browns, and the Browns pick is in. Uh-oh. That means Joshua Sports Fans' favorite team, the Bears, are up next after the Browns pick is announced. Oh, boy. I want to cross my fingers. I hope to say everything. That Joshua Sports Theory, the Bears get somebody good, because I know he want to know what they're going to get. It better be somebody good for him, because he want to know what the Bears are going to get in the damn draft. He want to know. That can help out the damn team. Because you want to know. Yeah. And then we hit 3.1K. I can't wait. But I tell my girl tomorrow, I tell that we just reached 3.1K on the YouTube stream, for YouTube and stuff. On the YouTube stream, yeah, we just did that on the jazz stream. She gonna be so, Naomi gonna be so happy for me, because like literally that's like, that's a goal, trying to get to 3.1K. Now we gotta get, now the road to 3.2K is next. Cause yeah, so yeah, we're going to way much bigger than we had time for the first world. Yeah, it's not like free halftime, but he ain't doing it. He ain't got that many scraps as I got. He got the 2K. He got the 2002K subscribers. He got that part, but I'm past him, because I'm trying to get I know it's gonna take me a while to get to 10K subscribers to get my first YouTube ad. It's gonna take a while for that one, but it's gonna take a while for that one, but it's okay, because I said it's gonna take a while, so. I mean, was that we go if we had time to 2K. So for me, y'all been going to me. So yeah, because yeah, because with Star Wars, you've been going to me since the day you found my channel. So and then Winston, since the day you found my channel, he's been going to me too. So But Star Wars, I need you and Winston to focus on my channel now, and focus on growing my channel more than focus on growing my channel more, because yeah, because my channel is the one that's important right now, because all right, y'all, with the 24th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Casey Conner Sutton A wide receiver from Texas A&M. Well, what kind of pick is that for the Browns? Well, yeah, y'all get a damn. I'm not give you nothing wrong with them. Yeah, because I'm trying to get up there because I want to be because every time I watch the the Prince Family channel, I'm like they got the first YouTube back when they got the 10,000 subscribers. I want to get as far as they can get, not on the content but like on the subscriber thing, just because it's because they just are inspiring to go on your channel and stuff. They do different things, but still like when they got the first YouTube back, it's like it's inspiring because they got their first, silver YouTube flag. Then they got their last guys to get the gold YouTube flag for their first channel, DV Nation, then the Prince Family channel, the Family channel. Then now they're trying to do the Clubhouse, the Prince Family Clubhouse one. And then they also got another channel, the one for their daughters and stuff. So, but still, literally to get different channels on different YouTube flags is crazy. So, you know. Cause once you get your first YouTube play, it makes you it tells you that you made it. Cause once you get your first 10,000 subscribers silver YouTube play, you know that you know you big time right now. Cause when you get your first YouTube play, that right there tells you that yeah you're the big shot right there. Cause that's a piece of like hardware to show that that you got that many subscribers and you know that you somebody that you already somebody. But that's just a big revelation right there that will tell you right there in there, boom. And the YouTube will send out the YouTube flags in the mail, and you'll get that for getting that far with your channel, and that's something you can show off to people that you did that, and then it kind of make you feel like, man, you made it. You right there, you part of the big YouTuber club, cause the big YouTuber club are people who got like the YouTube flags and stuff. So, cause I'm in a small YouTube club right now, but I'm trying to get to the big YouTube club with with the YouTube flags and everything, and then the 10,000 subscribers and more kind of category. Trying to get there, so that way it can fit right there. Because then that's when you big time right there. Cause then yeah. So that kind of whole thing. So then start with another go channels. Well, y'all know y'all stuff. So y'all know the secret. All right, y'all. The Chicago Bears are on the clock, and the Bears pick is in. I wonder what the Bears are gonna get. No, Justin's gonna be happy about this. He gonna be like, he wanna know. He would wanna know what they're gonna get. He would want to know. That's it right there, yo. Be right back. Hi, buddy. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Just got real good. Hold on, hold on. With the 25th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Dylan Lindemann, a safety from Oregon. It ain't bad. Ain't bad for the Bears, though. They got a safety. What's happening? The ceiling. No, I just got to go add something around to me for something. That's all it was. That's all it was. Hey, the Bears got a good pick. Nice. And winning Lindemann, a safety from Oregon. Shout out to Joshua Salisbury. Got a safety. I can't. We're 2 picks away from the San Francisco Giants. We're 2 picks away from the 49ers pick, y'all. 2 picks away from that. Oh, man. I can't wait to learn who the 49ers going to get. Oh, the Buffalo Bills are up next, and the Bills are on the clock, y'all. The Buffalo Bills are on the clock, and the Bills are up next, y'all. The Buffalo Bills are up next, and the Bills are on the clock. Wait! The Buffalo Bills just did a trade. The Buffalo Bills just did a trade with the Houston Texans. Now the Houston Texans on the clock. Oh, you sorry Buffalo Bills. You just traded with the Houston Texans? Now the Houston Texans are up next, and the Houston Texans on the clock? Wow, Buffalo Bills, you just traded the 26th pick to the Houston Texans. Another, no, start with the 49ers did not trade. The Buffalo Bills traded with the Houston Texans. The 49ers did not trade, did not go down. Yeah, the Houston Texans, yeah, the Buffalo Bills were supposed to be up next, but they traded with the Houston Texans. So now the Houston Texans are up next on the clock. And the Texans pick is in. So you know. Texans pick is in. That means I'm sorry about how 49ers are next after the Texans pick. They didn't trade down. They didn't trade down because I don't see it on the draft thing. They didn't trade down. They did not trade down because I didn't see that. I don't see that anywhere. I know where you getting that from. Cause I ain't see no, I don't see anything that they traded because no, yeah, so I don't see that. I didn't see that. I don't see that because I was not confirmed though. Well, I got all the news outlets for the NFL that I follow, and nothing said about the trade that the 49ers did yet. So there's nothing announced about that yet. So I don't know where you got that from. Where you got that from Star Wars? Because that is not true. All right, what's next? We're going to bed. Good night. What's next? All right, here we go. With the 27th overall pick, with the 26th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Keelan Woodley, a guard from Georgia Tech. Shout out to the Houston Texans and shout out to Coach Dante. You got a good player for your team. Hey. the worst coach that Jalen number one. Wait. Hold on. You might be right on to something. What's next? Wait, Star Wars, you might be right now. Hold on. You're right. The 49ers had moved down to the had traded out of the round. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The 49ers was number 27 and just traded themselves out of the round. Because I see the Dolphins at 27, the Bills at 28, the Chiefs at 29, then the Dolphins again at 30, the Patriots at 31, and the Steelers at 32, and the Seahawks at 32. So that means that the 49ers traded themselves out of this draft altogether, out of this round altogether. You sorry, 49ers. The 49ers traded themselves out of the first round. The Dolphins on the clock again. The Dolphins had that first pick at pick 12. So now they got 3 more picks in this round. Pick 27 and pick 30. So, the 49ers really, they changed about it. They moved about this whole entire draft. It's all the entire first round. Just their GM was thinking smart, though. It was like literally they just took this about this entire first round. Oh yeah, I do see it. No, my bad. Scratch that. You right, Star Wars. The 49ers at pick 30. They're back in this first round. They're in the first round. My bad. They're in pick 30. So we gotta wait till the 49ers pick, man. Pick 30. Okay, 49ers. Yeah, we got 3 more picks until we get the the Dolphins pick is in. We got 2 more picks to go. We got the Chiefs pick again. When the Bills pick again, because they moved to 28, and then the Chiefs, it's the Bills after the Chiefs after the Bills are next after the Dolphins, and then it'll be the Chiefs next, and then it'll be them crybaby 49ers. And I hope the 49ers get somebody dumb at pick 30. Because since y'all moved down to pick 30, y'all better get somebody stupid as hell. Concept hit ain't shit. Brock Purdy is a stupid quarterback. I'm going to say it again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know. The Dolphins pick is in. I wonder who the Dolphins going to get. Who wants to go to Miami? All right, guys. With the 27th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chris Johnson, a cornerback from San Diego State. Oh, the Dolphins got a cornerback from. They got a cornerback. They got Chris Johnson. He looked at me, but Chris Johnson, a cornerback from San Diego State. Yeah, he going all the way to Miami. Hot Miami. Hello. Who that the first time? Thank you, Dennis. So the Buffalo Bills are up next. The Buffalo Bills are up next, and the Bills figures in. Who wants to go to Buffalo? Snowy Buffalo. Well, it's cold over there. When it snows in Buffalo, it snows. Mm-hmm. And you have Josh Allen as your quarterback. You have, you have DeMar Hamlin as one of your defensive guys and all that. Mm-hmm. So you know that will be great. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Bills had traded the 28 overall pick to the New England Patriots, and so the New England Patriots, the Buffalo Bills had traded the 28 pick to the for the Patriots 31st and 32nd, I think 31st and 32nd pick or something like that. Just happened just now, yo. Yo, that just happened. All right, the New England Patriots on the clock. The Patriots pick is in. With the 28 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Caleb Lamoon, offensive tackle for Utah. Man, shout out the Patriots fans got that. And with Patriots fans, I give you freaking AJ Brown in June. Yeah, we give you that too. We Eagles give you that too. We give you AJ Brown too. So, we give you that too. What you say, catch his offense? What do you mean by that? No, we're 2 picks away until we get to the 49ers pick, yo. I want to see them get somebody dumb as hell. This is gonna be exciting because when the 49ers gets right down, I'm gonna laugh at the pig. And in New York, I think. They just yeah. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock. Where is Ryan when you need that guy? Because the Chiefs are on the clock. He's a Chiefs freaking fan, so you know that. Yeah, so you know. The Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock, and the Chiefs pick is in. We don't mind the other teams in that division just like the fuck us. We don't like. Yeah. Yeah, not only do the Eagles fans hate the 49ers, we also hate the Dallas Cowboys as well too. So no, 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 no. Seriously, New Jets, you really? With the 29th overall pick and the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Peter Woods, defensive tackle from Clemson. And Peter Woods, you going to Kansas City, man. You're a Chiefs fan now, and you got Andy Reid as your head coach. Oh yeah, yeah, you know that's gonna be. The 49ers pick is every day trade. The 49ers traded that 30 overall pick to the New York Jets. You 49ers, you 49ers, I swear. The 49ers traded themselves out of the draft, out of this round, Star Wars. Now, the 49ers did a trade with the New York Jets and gave them the 30th overall pick. So now the New York Jets are on the clock, and the Jets pick is in. You 49ers. Let's see, what the heck? And look at you here. Look how good. Guess who's the last pick of the draft, y'all? The Super Bowl chance, the Seattle Seahawks. The Super Bowl chance are the last ones. Because, the Seahawks who just won the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the pick 32. Ain't that about well? All right, y'all. With the 30th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Omar Cooper Jr., wide receiver from Indiana. Hey, no, the Jets got somebody down. Yeah. I think like when you say we agree on one thing, the Cowboys we don't like is the 40 Liners. All right, y'all. The Buffalo Bills are up next, and the Buffalo Bills are up next, and the Bills are on the clock. All right, the 49ers are just. Oh, another trade. Here we go. The Bills had traded the 31st overall pick to the Tennessee Titans. The Titans get to select again. Yep. You know the Titans with the cool logo that you like so much, Star Wars. And we had to wait till tomorrow night for rounds two to see who the 49ers going to get at pick 56. Damn. Yeah, the Tennessee Titans are on the clock and the Titans pick is in. All right, with the 31st overall pick, in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select. Just say the damn thing. With the 31st overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select. Is it Kelendrick Folk, edge from the Auburn. And the Tennessee Titans select Kelendrick Folk, an edge from Auburn. Dude, go up there, man. You gotta walk up there the stage and get that head. Come on, man. You just drafted. Come on now. You gotta make the move on up there, man. They're waiting on you. You gotta make that move, man. You go across that stage. You can't be on the back in the van, man. You gotta walk that stage, man. I like this pick for the Titans. Kendrick Fong. I like that pick for the Titans. I like that pick because Kendrick Fong's an edge, and the Titans need edge. They got that. That win. Fixing that win good and put it on your head. You gotta fix it to make it fit right. Make sure that head fits right. All right. That's true. And guess who's last in the draft, y'all? The Super Bowl champs. Guess who's up there? Guess who's picking last in the draft, Star Wars? The Super Bowl champs, the Seattle Seahawks. No, the 2000, yeah. Seahawks just won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah. No, he won the Super Bowl in February this year. My bad. My bad. Just won the Super Bowl in February. I forgot about that. He said, why you like the Eagle is their logo is the other way. Well, I don't like, well, they had this kind of logo right here. This would be cool for like the hats and stuff. But this would be cool. But just that the Eagles change up the lettering for the word Eagles. They changed up this year for the New Jerseys. I heard, and they said they're using that new logo that's on the field with the new font and stuff. They're using that for the jerseys and stuff for this year. And so they changing that, and I'm like, what? Like that just don't look right. You know, from the old font that they have on the jersey where it say Eagles on the front and everything, that font they changed it from that one to the new font, depending on the jerseys. It's like why you're not changing the color jersey, but you're changing the font on there. Instead of saying Eagles with the old font they had, they changed it to the new font. Just like it don't make no sense in one way. It don't. Oh, I saw Slim come in here. Slim just popped out of nowhere. mean, Slim could have just came out and said hi or something. Like, you know. The Seahawks, the Super Bowl chance, the Super Bowl, your Super Bowl chance, the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock, and the Seahawks pick is in. Now, who wants to become a Seahawk player? Who wants to join? Who wants to come and join the Super Bowl chance? The Seahawks. Who want to join the Seahawks tonight? The Super Bowl chance. The guys who just won the Super Bowl and freaking February of this year. Who wants to be part of that dynasty right there? Because literally they just won the Super Bowl. Like, not even lying. They just did in February of this year. They just did. Yeah, so you know then. With the 32nd overall pick. And I gave it up for the Seahawks. They won the Super Bowl. I know Mr. Mazin was probably watching this right now, watching the draft, and he said what his Super Bowl chance the Seahawks are going to get. Because you already know. From that fact, Seahawks fans, you know that. You can't hate the Seahawks right now because they just won the Super Bowl. So I don't hate the Seahawks like that. All right, here we go. With the 32nd overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, your Super Bowl chance the Seattle Seahawks to select Jerian Prince, a running back for Notre Dame. Jerian Prince, Jerian Price, a running back for Notre Dame. Hey, Jerian Price, a running back for Notre Dame, is going to Seattle and be part of the Super Bowl chance, the Seahawks. That's what's up. Most teams have a dynasty. We Eagles have a dynasty. The Seahawks have a dynasty, and and the Ravens have a dynasty too. So that's three bird teams that have a dynasty. The Ravens, the Eagles, and the Seahawks all got dynasties. Hello. Mm-hmm. But that whether I can't count the Ravens because they haven't been back to the Super Bowl in a minute. So with the Eagles and the Seahawks, I count that one because Seahawks just won the Super Bowl in February this year. So and then we won our second one not that long ago. So yeah, we count for those. Yeah, we count. So technically the Eagles and Seahawks count for them. Right, I like the way you said that the Eagles then the Seahawks 2 years in a row. Mm-hmm. It makes sense in a way. It makes sense in a way. As I said, at the end of the can't really get opposed to work. Can't really watch most of the time. What's up, Slim? This was a good draft right here, so thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm gonna go there, yo. And we stay there. Eagle Nation, this is how we do. Go Birds! And like I said, guys, I will be doing the NFL draft tomorrow night, rounds 2 to 3. Tomorrow night at 7. So we're gonna see what the Eagles gonna get for for the next couple of picks that we're gonna have, and so that's gonna be exciting for rounds 2 and 3, and and things like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you the picks that the Eagles have in the second round. So in the second round, the Eagles have the let's see. In the second round, the Eagles had the 54th pick in round 2, and then in round 3 we had the 98th pick, I think. Yeah, if I'm correct. Yeah, we had the 98th pick. So the Eagles had the 54th pick in the second round and the 98th pick in the third round. So I hope the Eagles get somebody good for the with the 50 overall pick in the second round and the 98th pick in the third round. I hope we get somebody good, and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in there, y'all, because I got to work tomorrow. Like I said, in the event we stand up, Eagle Nation. This is how we do. Go Birds, and see y'all tomorrow night for the 2026 NFL Draft rounds 2 and 3. Good night, y'all.